Welcome back. I'm Kiri, and we are about to check out Crown Gambit. This is a sponsored stream now, sponsored segment. No need, Kansley, thank you. And what is the game? Have you heard of it? Maybe, potentially? Crown Gambit is a narrative tactical card game. It is developed by Wild Wits and published by Playdigenous Originals. And before I say anything else, it has a content warning, so please be aware. It explores mature themes, chat. It may be emotionally challenging, and it includes depictions or mentions of violence, including against children, injury and death, psychological distress, trauma and suicide, substance use, war, political oppression, and natural disasters. Player discretion is advised. If you feel like that could be too much for you, I understand. You can still lag. Like you can mute the stream and still lag and support. That horrible thought right now. Oh no. Bring it on. Okay, here we go. Hi Fowls, good to see you. My weekend was good. It's a bit too loud. But it's really cool music. It's medieval music with a twist of modern. So, accessibility. You can disable screen shake, which is super awesome, and I immediately did that. Yeah. There is singing. I actually really like the singing. I don't know what language this is. But yeah. So I've not played a tutorial yet, so we're gonna start with that. But the gist of it is you play as 3 paladins. There is political chaos. You have to save the kingdom, or you want to save the kingdom. And you try to do that. Welcome back, Tim. They ran out of weights for you to use. GG. Okay, combat. Oh wait, it's not tutorials that you play. Before starting a battle, you can swap the positions of your paladins. Okay. Once they're in position, click start. Maybe... Oh, okay. Hang on. How do I get out of here? It's not an actual... Okay. We're not playing the tutorial. We're gonna start a new game and just hope they tell me how this works. Alright. So, the combat difficulty. Novice, Soldier, Knight, Paladin. Accessible battles. Enjoy the story without obstacles. Soldier. Employ clever tactics to outsmart your enemies. Okay, it seems like Soldier is the default. Bosses and your characters have no stat bonuses. Your characters recover moderate amount of HP after each battle. Hero difficulty is enabled. Absolutely. Yeah, yes. Are you sure you want to start the game in Soldier difficulty? You can change this in the game settings out of combat, okay? Fine, yeah. Works for me. Sorry.
Now, everyone. Let me tell you a story. The story of the great kingdom of Mildred and of the greatest peril in its history. A long time ago, the sovereign ruler of all gods, Azertor, sent a gift to the mortals. The relics, mighty artifacts of occult powers. But dark is the human heart. For the countries of the realm left only fire and death in the wake of their wars as they fought over the relics. 'Twas so until the day that a woman named Vermessa unveiled the most absolute of all relics. One which could control all others. The crown of Azertor.
I like the art.
With the help of the 4 mother houses, Vermessa unified the realm and erected its majestic capital, Meyerzon Castel. And so was founded the Kingdom of Mildred. As for the remaining relics, they were handed out to the Paladin Corps, an order of fighters sworn to the exclusive service of the crown and of the royal family. Long, long after the kingdom came to be, as it appeared to have found peace and balance in all things, a covert operation would see a party of novice paladins joining forces on a most enigmatic quest. Only 3 they were.
That's us.
Rollo, a simple sailor, came to join the Corps after saving Mildred's beloved princess from the clutches of the Jawsmonger, a terrible abomination of the seas. Eliza, the youngest of the Bloodcrest family, preferred the path of the warrior to that which was expected from a noblewoman of her rank. Hale, a servant of the gods, was the sole member chosen among the Order of Ancestrals by a relic, Starshade. All hailing from different walks of life, yet their shared destiny would go far, far beyond their vows.
Hi Simplex, and thanks for clipping our Lemmy.
And so at last our story begins, with our 3 paladins charged to escort the king and his last-born son across the lands.
Yeah, sorry about the audio being quiet. The music was really loud, and now this was very quiet. They don't have a slider for voiceover, but at least we had subtitles. These creatures again? Oh wait, here, so you see it. I can't stay here much longer. Let's clear a path. En garde! My turn. Okay, where does the camera go? Oh god, maybe I should have read the tutorial. The game told me to shush. No, that's true. So, we have... So this is me. This is Hale. Okay. And I guess those are all enemies. Summoned offspring. With 1 action, no armor, 5 HP. You prefer my voiceovers? Well, thank you. Okay, I have 3 actions, 12 armor, 36 health, and maybe 3 attack damage? Deals 9 damage, applies weakened to an adjacent enemy target. Deals 5 damage to an enemy and applies poison no matter where it is on the board. Ooh. Deals 15 damage and inflicts burning and blinded. But you only have 5 HP. Alright, we're gonna try the surgical strike. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that was 1 action. Alright. Inflicts burning and blind. Like, I don't need that. It's very unfortunate, though. Poison dagger. Boom. With it. And then... draw 3 cards. Nah. I'll just use the cards that I have. Oh, wait. I disabled screen shake. Enemy's turn. They get close. Oh, wow. Ooh. That's unfair. There was definitely an accent there. Yeah, I don't know where that was from. Given how often this happens, you wonder if certain people have struggles hearing voiceover and music at the same time. I don't know, maybe. It's never going to end, is it? You're forcing my hand. Vanish, abominations. Ancestral Grace. I did this. Ooh. What? No. 999 health? Oh, okay. That was a brief game? Like, some... No. Yeah! A nightmare? again. I might have overused my relic in the past few weeks. Phew. Dawn is breaking. I should get ready. It's just a dream. Sahel, are you ready? Join us down here. We'll get back on the road shortly. I will be there this instant. Is the outside clear? So, by now you probably know that this is a narrative-driven game. Like, it is story-rich, narrative-driven, and there will be choices. And choices matter. So we are trying to save that kingdom that you learned about in the cutscene. Hi Diaz, it's good to see you. We were playing it as a team of 3. Hale is one of them. Then there is Eliza and one more. Well, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll also have some relics. It seems there is no one. Oh yeah, here's Rollo. That's the other one. The kid wasn't ready to leave yet. We'll wait for them a bit. Rollo, were you not a fisherman before? Do you know anything about our destination? Orpa. I heard of it. Never been there. They say it's a small fishing village. They get by, I heard. I wonder, what could the royal family have to do there? I'm curious to know too. Why were we chosen to escort them even though we are novices? I'm as curious as you are, Sir Hale. We could ask Sir Alphonse when they... It had been so long since I last slept on straw. Neptus II, King of Mordred. Wait, we are escorting the king? Oh, that's alright. Lurkers are super appreciated, Diaz. You know that. No worries. We shall provide you with better bedding in Orpa, my lord. Lower thy voice, paladin. By no means shall anyone in this inn know about our mission. Do not concern yourself with my comfort. I shall make do with what we have the coming nights. I will go and fetch the prince. Get ready to leave. The cutscene said that, right? We're moving the king, the sun, and then the hermit was the card there. Okay. Alphonse, why are those here with us? Your father tasked me with finding reliable and discreet paladins to accompany him to Orpa, Your Majesty. Our 3 new recruits were exactly the paladins we required for this quest. But you're the strongest of them all. Why would you need them? Worry not, my little prince. We shall protect you. Do not call me little prince! Quiet. Soon I'll celebrate my 8th spring. I'll finally be allowed to bear my own sword, and my father will never need guardians like you anymore. Children, am I right? Am I right? The game, by the way, is currently 10% off as a launch discount, and there is a demo if you'd like to try it. Politely point out his rude demeanor, or let the king intervene. I mean, he's a child, but also he's a prince. I guess we're gonna let the king intervene. Members of the royal family must show great deference to our devoted members of the Paladin Corps. Your mentor should reassert the very fundamentals of decorum. You truly disappoint me, my child. I allowed you to accompany me on this journey, but I shall not stand for your puerility. Puerility. What does that mean? Is this what we heard, the child? No, of course not. Wait, there is someone. You, get out of here. I heard nothing, I swear. I won't tell anyone the royal family's here. What did you just say? What? I won't tell anyone about the king's presence in this inn? My apologies, my lords. That commoner could spread the news of our presence here. We cannot risk anything, not on a mission of this importance. I concur. Take him away and do what needs to be done, Paladin. The idea is unpleasant, but our quest cannot be undone. So many lives are at stake. Very well, sire. Hey, what are you? Now we can go. Ah, it's like childish silliness. Thank you. That was quick. 1 second, because I did disable screen shake. Okay, but they're still shaking, so the screen shake may just be absolutely horrible. Okay. You killed an innocent? I did what was necessary, novice. Nothing to cry about. Let us leave. Achievement! Kind soul. Allow Gambit to get away. But I'm also very confused. Didn't we just kill the guy? It's alright. Glaurex Forest. This is... Oh wait, you don't see this. Here. This is where we are. Hi, Kanzuki. He got away to heaven. Hello, Nyx. Anyone as dumb as that guy could not be innocent, right? Like, he had it coming or so. Let's not waste any time and find out what's next. Yeah, we go to the trail. There's an encounter. Ignore it. Continue the journey. Paladins will not be able to talk to this character again. Talk. Start a conversation. Yes. Old Lady of the Woods. Good day, my lords. Looking for an awful lot tired. Indeed, it has been a long day. Well, no, oh god, I forgot what the job description was. Not the king, but like the second hand. The right hand of the king. Second hand. What am I talking? Your workday is over. That's lovely. Now you can check out the game. Crown Gambit, if you'd like. Why don't you stop and rest a little? Got some fresh plonk, and not too foul at that. Are you offering us a drink? Just like this? I'm a generous soul, you see. I'll always share a drink. Don't you want to taste? We really cannot. Oh, why yes. He's the super oblivious one. I'm just gonna go with yes. Why yes, with pleasure. We gladly accept your offer. Garrow's door, bless you. Come on, drink, my lords. This wine has a peculiar taste. I've been poisoned! What's that? Don't like it. You are a keen observer. Enough now. You did enough damage with that liquor. Well, ain't too charming, yeah? You help and you get the kick these days. You have our thanks. Now get lost. Well, glad I've skipped that stuff. Me too. Come on, Hale. We must stay on the road. Oh, alright. The character has scary difficulty. In a way, yeah. Yeah, don't trust old ladies in the woods. The forest edge. Another encounter. What could possibly go wrong? Let's talk to them. Friends, some travelers set up camp on the roadside. I wonder why they are hauling so much. Discreet? Let's greet them. Hail, wait! Good day to you, brave travelers. We hope Elderzet favors your journey. Where are you going? What's that one want from us? Come on, he's a very polite fellow. Does not deserve your animosity. We added something to the encyclopedia. Okay. We're simply leaving Merzen Castell to reach the lands of Mother House and Maester. The capital has become dangerous lately. The Watch takes bribes like no other, and we seek safety, my son and I. I see. May Yaz and Matt be with you in these woods then, wayfarers. Farewell. Safe trip to you too. You see, nothing to worry about. Oh, here, the Paladin and Protector of Galahad. That's the one. He killed the guy. I think I played the Naive playthrough. It seems very fun. But yeah, you can play in a different way, obviously. You can pick different choices. And the cool thing is about this game, there are so many different endings to it. So it's not just there's the red thread and then sometimes you can pick A or B, but there are so many options and you will get somewhere else in the end. There are different possibilities of how this will end. And I do like that a lot. Also, the game has achievements. I don't know if the achievements are tied to how the game ends, but there are achievements. And also, all the art that you see, this is hand-drawn, which is very impressive for me. You are not yet grasping the amount of risk you take, sir. I know, but you know, no risk, no fun. Ah, we're finally here. After a short journey, our heroes arrive to the forest. Sir Alphonse, you said we were obviously the most qualified for this quest, but there's nothing obvious about choosing the 3 youngest and most inexperienced paladins to escort the king outside the capital. Hard to deceive, aren't you, Lady Bloodcrust? I am a lady no more, sir, but a paladin. Forgive me. About your inquiry, you are a very rare sight among the paladins' corps. Individuals not marred with court intrigues and political schemes. You might be the only people I can trust to keep our journey a secret. I see. Was I right to believe so? We shall honor the trust you put into us. What was that? What did the poison actually do to us? Interesting question, because like in the dialogue he was visibly ill during that encounter, but after that he was fine again. So maybe if there had been a battle immediately after, he would have been poisoned still. I'm not sure. I feel like it just vanished. My prince, thy dad. Your father was a bit rough. Fathers can be like that sometimes. That's how they care about us. But did you just hit the... I would prefer if he cared another way then. Look, there. It seems the brigands have been hanged. Indeed, I shall tell our majesty. The young prince is a bit young to see such horrid thing. There's a bill stuck next to it. I'll read you what it says. For endangering the lives of a noble envoy of House Imeste, a maester, and the votary accompanying him, these brigands have been hanged high. Okay. Hi, Crazy Ballman. Hello, hello. Oh, hit points? I actually don't know. We'll see. Condemn them. Curse the lack of deference to the clergy. Regret it. Condemn. We're gonna condemn the attack on nobility. Here we go. Those guys don't respect anything, not even the lords who protect them. They got what they deserve. Sometimes during dialogues, the affinity of your paladins towards the 3 great forces of Mordred will change. There's a typo. Each paladin has different affinities that will sometimes change their reactions when faced with certain situations. Rollo grows closer to the Mordred's nobility. Alright. Choices matter. At least the roads are more secure now. Hey! You there! Halt! Who goes there? Wait, Gilberto? I got an achievement for that. Earlier. Hi, Zephyrus. Of course I've thought about dubbing an audiobook. I've just not had the opportunity. I've done some voiceovers for video games, though. Gilberto, no one at the Pimprenel at your service. The devs are French, by the way. That is a neck. Yeah. Yeah, well, the head is like really, really high. What is it you want? You are paladins, are you not? How fortunate it must be for you, see. I would very much... Wait, something is coming. That startled me. Huh? Rabbit dogs! Save yourselves! He looks like a sword handle. He kinda does. Where's this Pimprenel? This is nothing but a bunch of small fry. Take care of these cows while I protect His Majesty and the Prince. On guard! Let's go. Select one of your paladins by clicking on its card. Once selected, your paladin can perform one of the following actions. A move, a simple attack, or an encouragement. To move your paladin, click on an empty tile. Attack an adjacent enemy, click on its card. The inflicted damage is equal to the strength of the paladin. Which is... This is the strength. Oh, this is the strength, okay. To encourage an adjacent paladin, click on its card, then select the encourage option. The ally will receive a +1 strength bonus for 1 turn. Each of these actions consumes an action point of the selected paladin. Okay, and we already know it's the stars. Okay, so I am this guy, Eliza. Oh yeah, no, he's the poison status. And then also Rollo. Rollo has 4 damage. Hale has 3 and Eliza has 6. But I don't have any cards, so I just attack now. Okay, sure. So you go and attack this one. Inflicts damage equal to the strength. Yeah, 4 damage. But you've got 1 armor. Okay, what we can do... Oh, this one does not have armor. You go here. Oh gosh, but you have... Oh god, you have so much health. I did not realize that. I just completely brain farted. Okay, so we attack. You can attack twice. You can attack 3 times. Right. They have lots more health than I thought they would. 3 damage. You can attack 3 times. It's 12. Sure. Why do they have different colors? Oh, because this one deals 9 damage. Are you crazy? Oh my gosh. Oh, but we can't attack this one. Mistakes were made. Well, somebody's gonna take some damage. Yeah, here's the poison. So the poison stayed here until... Wow, what's up with the screen shake? Until the next combat. Now he's bleeding though. Holy. No, that's not cool. Oh, I can't go into the settings right now. What about now? No? Okay. I wanted to just turn it off and on again. Every paladin has a unique deck of skill cards. These skills enable them to perform more powerful and varied actions than the basic ones. Each skill can have 1 or 2 of the modifiers, free and reserve. Each round your paladins draw a number of skill cards equal to their draw stats. The value is shown by hovering over the draw button, okay? To play a skill card, select it by clicking on it first, then click on a valid target. Except for free cards, this action consumes an action point. Skill cards without reserve modifier remaining in the paladin's hand at the end of the turn are discarded. When the deck is empty, the discarded cards are shuffled and returned to the deck. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hi Evolution. I don't know what's up with the screen shape because I disabled it, so maybe that is bugged. Because it is shaking a lot. Okay, you have 6 HP left. Deals 8 damage if the target has armor. Well, unfortunately, they don't have armor now. Swap positions with an ally. Deal 5 damage to an enemy and apply poison. Seven damage and apply vulnerability. Swap places. 7 damage no matter where they are. None of them are bleeding. I am bleeding though. Can I turn it on? I tried, but I can't open the settings during combat. Recover 9 HP, but suffer bleed times 3. Ouch. Holy, you do need lots of HP though. But you already have bleeding. That sounds very dangerous. We're gonna try anyways. Approximate healing. Oh god, all the bleeding. How much is that? 3 damage at the end of the turn, but is that 3 times 4? Yikes. Okay, that was bad. But that's also okay. Whoops. 7 damage. Kill the guy. So you're not gonna hurt me again. Another one down! Keep your focus, sir. We're not done yet. We must ensure none of them endanger the king nor the prince. Okay, then 7 damage and 1 vulnerability. Does that mean we'll deal more damage? Oh, you'd have to move for that to work. Mm-hmm. 7 damage, yeah. It's a bit of an overkill though. How about you walk here, then you do the 4 damage, but it's +1 because vulnerability. Oh, I healed for that? Did I know I was gonna do that? Alright, and the dog is poisoned. You are out of actions. You can still do something. Deals 9 damage to an adjacent enemy. Sure. Oh, but I still have these, that's why. Targets an adjacent thing and adds bleeding. Do it. Oh god, I didn't realize I had the card. I could have done that first and then attacked, because then I would have done... Oh man. The poison does have a number of turns, yes. This is just for 1 turn now. If there is a multiplier, then it's several turns. Swap places? Nah. Do I say skip? Oh no, it was really just 3 damage. Ah! You healed? How dare you. But then there's the bleeding and the poison. Okay, so the bleeding is 3 damage. But then every turn is 3 damage. So it's the times is for the turns. Yeah. Oh no, here it is very small. I have to mouse over to actually see the number. Okay, so it's only one guy left. Fall back. I would like to heal you. Can I do that? Applies shaken. Hail removes all effects suffered by the target ally. Restores 6 HP to the target regardless of their location on the board. Okay. Very good. And then you remove the debuffs. So we won't have any more bleeding here. And then you just attack. Not so bad. We did it. Victory. Reinforce. Increases the paladin's max armor by 1 point. Fully repair armor. Gives each paladin swift ×2. The next movement is free. Ooh. I guess repair? Like, she is really strong. She kind of needs... Or we'll increase the maximum armor. Because eventually we're gonna heal that, right? Holiostor! They never saw it coming. Filthy muds. And there goes the last one. No glory ever came from putting down wounded animals after avoiding combat. Avoiding combat? But you jest. I slayed 2 of the foul beasts as you had your back turned, milady. Paladin. Sir Gilberto, we must make haste. We cannot risk our covert journey by letting you spread the news around. Ooh, we're gonna execute the next guy. Hydration reminder, thank you. An oath of silence. Bring him with us. How about we bring him? Maybe we could bring him along. Rollo, I will not babysit such a dim-witted individual all the way to Orpa. That would also inform him of the reason of our presence here. There's no way we can bring him with us. I tried. We don't trust him though. It's only our duty to execute you for the sake of the royal family. Well, what do you mean? Poor man deserved a better fate. There's no time to bury him, though there might be enough time for a funeral and to hail. You killed him right off? I wanted to give him a chance, but the game denied me. We honor it. We honor the sacrifice, yeah. Campohas, divine guardian of balance, may the sacrifice be the ray of the dawn, for 1 life goes out and 1,000 are saved. Campohas is balance. My thanks, Sahel. Let's get back on the road. Let us not tarry around here. We need to move. You learned with the best. Sweet. Halt! Let us stray from the path to set up camp. It will be safer. The king and his son are sleeping on the bedding. The night shall be calm. How quaint it is to finally lie down. The road is never ending and the air stifling. Sir Alphonse, I noticed while we were fighting. Why don't you use your relic? I prefer not to use it. My blades are quite enough to protect His Majesty. I see. I think. Now is the time for questions, novices. We will not have such luxury tomorrow, as we must quickly depart. We killed Gilberto, yes. Yeah, he would have probably like talked to others about this. So why is the prince accompanying us on this trip, sir? It won't be so easy to carry out our quest with a kid in our hair. I have to admit, it surprised me too. But the king must have his reasons. As he does for bringing the regalia with him. The king has brought the scepter with him? I did not notice. As well as Maelstrom, the sword gifted by House Zilda. I noticed he put his hand over the scepter several times, despite his secrecy. What does that mean? What does that do? Do you know our respective mentors well, Sir Alphonse? You tutored us with them, but I seldom saw you with Sir Gabriel. A regret, I must admit, Hale. Your tutor was never one to strike a conversation with anyone outside the Order of Ancestrals. I heard he is a wise man, and I never had to worry about you. What about Yohav? Did you train him too? Indeed, he might be the one I spent the most time with. He assisted me in overcoming a difficult part of my life. I owed it to him to ease his arrival in the Corps, even though I could not help with his personal matters. I presume that Marion was your mentor? No, she joined the Corps years after me, you see. We are not exactly the youngest. She already knew how to fight when she arrived, and could easily compete with the most gifted paladins. I have seen her shut down vicious mockeries with a simple glimpse of her axe, if you believe me. It must have been grueling to be the first woman paladin in the Corps after more than 700 years of its existence. Indeed, especially after she lost all her legitimacy among Mother House Silda. Could you enlighten us on how the penguins arrived? Penguin, hello! How's it going today? No, don't worry about it. I hope you're well today. Hi. We're checking out Crown Gambit, which is a new game. Just released. It's a narrative-driven tactical card game. It's really cool. We're having trouble with the screen shake that, even though I turned it off, it's not off. But it's pretty dark. It's very good. I like it. Couldn't you enlighten us on how you came to defend and tutor the Prince, Alphonse? Well, where to begin? When Noah Morit, our young prince's older brother, was born, the king was ecstatic. He cared only for this child, the one that was declared true heir of the great realm of Mjordred. Nevertheless, when Queen Medith was pregnant again, the king could not care less about the news nor the child. She finally decided to find him a royal tutor, in the sound advice of the Order of Ancestrals. I was the one chosen for such a task. My place as a mentor of the Paladin Corps made me an excellent teacher for His Majesty. The choice feels odd nowadays. I see. Enough blabber, Paladins. You all need to sleep. We have a lot of distance to cover tomorrow. We shall arrive in the village of Orpe by dusk. We will need to tread carefully there. The trees will not be able to cover us anymore. I will take the first watch. Yes, sir. Achievement, our story begins. Chapter completed. Oh, sweet. At the end of the chapter, you recover your armor, you heal your HP, and also we leveled up. That's awesome. Can I... Okay. That's nice. New skill unlocked. Continue. Oh, yeah, okay. It did. I was just impatient. Select a new skill to unlock. Rollo and the target ally gain +2 draw for the next round. Rollo deals 6 damage to a target 2 tiles away. Pulls it 1 tile closer. Ooh. Recover 6 armor. Oh no. Okay, so there are skill trees, which is basically your card deck. So with those skills, you build your deck. What do you mean, Dasmate? In Salzburg? I'll be in Salzburg this weekend. Do I go for armor recovery? Or the pool? Oh, I leveled up. Okay, I get it. I get it. I go for... This is just for him, right? I'll go for the anchor throw. Okay. Yeah. Immediately grants 1 action point to an ally. Oh, ooh. Eliza deals 3 damage in front of her, then moves 1 tile back. Applies 6 drain to the adjacent enemy. I don't know what drain does. I think dealing damage and then moving back is pretty awesome. Oh! Oh my god, IQ difficulty here. This is how you... is a button, chat. There is a button. You need to click this button. Okay. Wow. Wait, I've not done you yet. All allies gain +1 draw for the next round. Hail deals 5 damage to an adjacent target and places burned on the target cell. Gain +9 armor. You want to burn people. Okay, I did the things. Progress saved. The small, grimy fishing village of Au Pair is only famous for its hake. Hake? What could King Neptos possibly have to do here? What is... Is it hake? Is it hake? Hockey? I may want to see the world burn, yeah. It's fish! Oh! Okay, it says fishing village. Alright, alright. Go to this point. Like rake. Okay, hake. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. On your feet, paladins. We have a lot of distance to cover to get to Au Pair. Waking up already? Couldn't sleep. I think I had some wolves. Get up, son. The fate of our realm shall not wait. Oh, all right. And now we get to pick. So behind me, we see the map. We can make a decision now. And then it's linear again until Au Pair. I like how a lot of the names are almost mythological. No, that's true. Yeah, that's true. There's a stone arch or the uprooted tree. Let's go left. When in doubt, go left. There's an encounter. We're going to talk to the stone arch. Look, a group of bikers. Biker what? So, Rolly, have you truly never met any bikers? They are nomadic members of the Order of Ancestrals. We should go and greet them. We're in a hurry, Hale. We must keep our journey secret. Tradition compels us to give them supplies in exchange for their prayers. Our fair Kempoess would like this gesture, especially after taking so many lives in the last few days. Okay. Hello. Hey, I'm gonna call them Biku, otherwise this sounds like biker. Yeah, right, Orlak? No, going left is the right choice. It's the correct choice. Except for, in this game, there is no correct choice. You can go left, you can go right, maybe at some point you can also go the middle. And with the dialogues as well, you can make choices in the story, and you can end up somewhere completely different. There are various endings to this game. Hello, Biku. We would like to offer you some supplies for your journey. May Azentmat, Warden of the Woods, bless you in this place. We shall pray for you and your fellowship. Who are your friends? We are a group of paladins who... Hail? Oh, paladins. May Azentmat protect you, bearers of divine relics. There's a space missing. No, I know, dears, I know. We shall pray for you. You bring safety to these lands, and for that we are grateful. Farewell. You are very lucky she did not ask any more questions, Sahale. Sorry, I thought it was the right thing to do. You love this game so far? It's really cool, I do like it. I don't like the screen shake. Oh, by the way, screen shake. Let's try this again. I'm gonna turn it on. And then we save. And I'm gonna turn it off. And save again. And hope that helped. But yeah, no, it's really cool. It's currently 10% off if you'd like to get it. But also there's a demo. So if you're a bit on the fence still, you can check out the demo and then jump into the game if you'd like. You play as those 3 paladins and you fight for the kingdom of Mjordred. You can choose your allies, enemies. There are also relics. We've not really used them yet, but they've mentioned them. You are playing the demo, nice sedan. That's cool. We are going into the shrubbery to talk. Queen Vermessa, may your light guide us forevermore. Thanks, Hale. I heard this prayer many times and still it inspires. What was that? That was close. We should check it. Nothing. There are signs of a struggle, however. We are too late. Indeed. I hope nothing too bad happened. Let us get moving. Alright, and we are at the village. Don't scare me. But yes, the shrubbery. Yeah, if that doesn't work with the screenshot, I got an achievement. Big fish in a small pond. We're gonna try with the setting turned off. Zazu, hello. Here it is, the fishing village of Orpa. The alderman's house must be close. I can see a large one further on. This must be it. Let us get moving. It's starting to rain and I do not wish to get soaked. The alderman's house. What could the king possibly have to do in such a squalid village? It's a pretty shabby place. This cottage looks welcoming. Different people have different opinions. Yes. Oh, yes. What's it you need? Alderman, you know who we escort and why we do so. There is a deaf. Canard Bleu, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Do you know what's up with the screen shake? Open up. Oh, yes, of course, come in. I just added wood to the fire. Must be drenched. What's with all the rain? Also, I love how Kansley just spawned the deaf. Kansley, you have an incredible power. Thank you, Canard Bleu. Thank you. You have my gratitude, Master Hersard, for your warm welcome. Oh, your majesty, can it be? The king! His Majesty the King in my house! Our time is limited. The sooner we can get this matter behind us, the better. Oh yes, come. What you need is in mine back room. Paladins, wait here. It shall not take long. My lord, I cannot let you. That is an order, Paladin. I must insist. Sir, must I remind you of your role, your oath, to you of all paladins? I think he may have hit the other guy. No, my lord. Good. Your Majesty, follow me. We're gonna go to the fireplace. I like that when you mouse over, the different paladins that you can play and influence, obviously they have different personalities, and then they think different things about this, where you go and what you do. It's only effective in combat. It's not for the dialogue, but you forgot it. So you can add it still, which would be super, super amazing. But also, I'm pretty sure I had screen shake in combat earlier. We'll check it out. I'm sure we're going to be attacked soon. Let's go to the fireplace because we were drenched in the rain. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I did turn it off and on again, so maybe that fixed it. Who knows? You'll patch it for sure. Appreciate that. Thank you. Twitch is going to run out soon, chat. So let's take a short break. And then we'll continue with her story. I have no clue what's going on. Like, I don't know why we're here. We're protecting the king. We killed some innocents on the way here. It's cool. I do like it a lot. It's very intriguing, very mysterious. So check out this game. Check out Crown Gambit, ! Crown Gambit in chat, or click the panel below the stream. Get the game if you're interested, 10% off, or play the demo. I'll be right back. And then I want to hear which one's your favorite character. Thank you. Hello again. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back to Crown Gambit, a sponsor segment. So who's your favorite character? I really like Eliza from her design and attacks. But also I love the obliviousness of Hale. He's fun. Thank you. Welcome back to you too. So, wait. Music? I paused. There we go. I still cannot understand why the prince is accompanying us. Hell is fun, right? I must admit, me neither. Hale, you love the personality? We were partial towards the bandits. That didn't turn out well. I'm sure we're gonna find more bandits. Okay, His Majesty has been keeping his young son close to him for the last few days. That does not like him. He usually lets his brother, the great Prince carve, spoil and cater to him. It must be tough having to raise this child. It must be tough having to raise any child. Wrong game, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so too. But that's okay. It is much more tiresome than mentoring paladins, if that is your question. I can only imagine, especially since he's not your son. I had a son. Once. How did he die? Paladin. Forgive me. I was raised in Lartsam Abbey, but never learned the ways of the world. I think it's endearing. I like it. Oh, it's been quiet for some time now, has it not? The kid is too quiet. What's going on, chat? So, you seem lost in your thoughts. Oh, the child. I wish he could find the love he needs with his father and mother. Such a young child needs more care from his parents. They don't realize how lucky they are. You seem to care a lot about the prince, sir. He's lucky to have you. Thank you, novice. Your words are truly... Ah! That almost startled me, by the way. What was that? The king! Kiltor! Should have not left him alone. Wait, who's Kiltor? Is that the name of the kid? The backroom door. It is locked. Sir Rollo, break that door down. Lemmy, careful! What? No! Oh. Oh, who's that? The king is dead. Long live the king. I'm voicing an aging mentor suspiciously well. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's not socially adept, no, but I think that's very nice. I feel very... the king stubbed his toe. I feel very... like I can relate to Hale a lot. I don't think we're the king. No. Virus. Hollis. Paladins, no time to lose. Catch the assassin. She got away through the window to have the king and the prince. Hail, Eliza! Sorry. Through here. My voice. Oh god, my voice. Someone subbed.
Oh, I have one news to yell about. So here goes, I guess.
That's a lot of voice acting here. Ah, JH, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub and the 9 months. Thank you for the extra support. Much, much appreciated. Thanks for yelling. Whew, okay. Are you ready? That's the assassin. Lanterns. Take care of them. Careful, paladins. You forgot that. Was that not on purpose? Sorry? But thank you. We're fighting lanterns now? Adjust your deck before the combat. Oh. Before starting a battle, you can swap the positions of your paladins. I know. Well, actually, I don't know, but I know now. But open your inventory, you view your paladin skill cards. Oh, okay. Oh, you can also play with controller, by the way. In the inventory, you can check out the active and passive skills of your paladins. You can also modify the composition of your paladin's decks by excluding certain skill cards. Once your paladins are in position, click start. Okay, so I could... Alright, but like this is where they're supposed to go, but I can change within those tiles who's where. Okay. The deck. I don't have a lot of cards anyways. And that's alright. This is a free one. I think this is okay. Oh, that's alright for now. But this is nice because yes, this is a card game. But it's not like a super brain-breaking deck builder, right? Because I do struggle with those. But when your paladins level up, there are 3 or 4 skill trees. And you get cards from those skill trees, and that is the deck that you build. So that is very limited, and I think that's alright. Like I can brain that. It is simple to understand, and I do like that. So we've got assassins here, 2 actions, no armor, none of them, 4 damage, 19 health. They're ambitious. Yeah, sure, let's go. Vivacity? What does that do? What does that mean? It looks like they gain speed. Did they gain an action point? I'm not sure if they had 2 or 3 before. Okay. What about... So adjacent tiles, by the way, are not diagonal ones. Fallback is free, so we could fall back here. And then we could do bloodletting. Applies bleed. Oh, beautiful. 9 damage. And then here the weak spot. He has 9 damage, but if the target has bleed, it inflicts vulnerability as well. And now the question is, does the bleed trigger before the assassin can attack or after? But we're gonna find out. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Applies shaken. I don't know what shaken does. Next turn, the character has 1 less action. Ha! Okay, so we can check this. That is good. I mean, that would help. 7 damage no matter where they are. Gain untouchable. Alright, you're gonna shake this guy. And then you gain untouchable. I like it. And then we're gonna... Oh no! You only have 2 action points. Ah, that is such a shame. Okay, anyway. Developer, I forgot what your name was. Something blue. Sorry about that. If you're still here, or another dev of the game, it'd be super amazing to also be able to disable... Thank you, Canty. Canard blue. I probably mispronounced that, I apologize. To disable the movement effect on the camera when you move the mouse. Like, I get it, it's a cool effect, but for people like me with simulation sickness, it's not ideal. Like, it's fine for now, but if I play this longer, it's gonna give me a headache because of that movement. So that'd be super awesome to add another accessibility option for that. Okay, Hail, Purge, removes all effects. But it needs to be an ally, so never mind that. 8 damage if the target has armor. Otherwise it's only 4. 5 damage to an enemy and apply poison. I didn't even attack this one now. It feels silly. That's alright. We're gonna do poison dagger here. And then... And then we're gonna move down here. And I shall shatter you. Alright. No! Okay, so the negative effects trigger after they attack. That's unfortunate. Wah! How rude. Mobilized, okay. Yeah. Like what's up with That's okay. She had a lot of armor, so that's fine. Heal. Oh no, not heal. Hail. Deals 8 damage. We could absolutely kill you. Do it. Yeah, so there's still screen shake, even though I disabled it. Oi! Did I... Okay. Restores health to the target. We don't need that yet. Each adjacent character suffers blinded. That is unfortunate. I should have used that first. They had the dodge. How dare you. All allies on her line and herself move on an adjacent line. Deals damage in front of her and then moves back. Yeah, so about that. You go here. Alright, you're not dodging a second time. Alright, you're now over here. And so now it's you left. Damage to target 2 tiles away. So that's not gonna work. 7 damage. Well, we'd have to walk there. Wait, we can... Oh, but they're not adjacent. Okay, you go... Oh. I'm not allowed to walk. That's unfortunate. Can we... Oh, no. Alright, you're just walking then. I had great plans, but they don't work out. Okay. Those dodge! What's wrong with them? The soundtrack is cool. I do like it as well. We're not gonna swap here, and unfortunately... you can't do anything. Oh, no, wait, that's not you. You can't do anything. It's so sad. I see how it is. Alright, what do we have? The healing, but then you suffer bleed, and you... Okay, that's not working. I don't have a heal right now, but if we heal... The bleeding is not going to trigger. If I can kill this one in time. We'll see. Oh, I forgot I can empower. We'll see if we need it. Pushes an adjacent target back 1 tile. Alright, and can I then anchor throw? Throw, yes. That's nice back and forth. Okay, if you go up there, you can... Oh, you don't even have to. Ease. And she healed a lot, so that's good. Victory! Enhance. Increases paladin's max health by 2. Fully healed, not necessary. They're actually fully healed. Gives each paladin vivacity. Gains an additional action in the next round. Oh yes, it did that. No, we're gonna increase health for Eliza. Beautiful. Bios to shadows. She flees towards the piers. Paladins on the double. Dum dum dum. Pursuit. Don't lose sight of the enemy. A pursuit phase. You must catch up with your opponents within a limited time. Inspect quickly the various locations presented by hovering over the cards to find your enemy's one. Then run in its direction by clicking on the card. Oh, and she's underneath it. This is really cool. I've not seen this in a game yet. Be careful. Decoys are sometimes hidden under certain cards, and any mistake will cost you precious seconds. How do I know it's a decoy? How do I know it's a decoy? Gotta find out. Okay, this one. Ah! Oh guys, it's stressful. The music picked up. Welcome back, Mountain Goat. Hello. Can wear the Kingslayer. Welcome back. And no, we did not build a dungeon. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I think the decoy would have been also the purple frame, but without the golden bit at the top. We were under 3 seconds. Oh, I'm glad I did not look at the time. That was stressful. I love it. This was really cool. Preparation. Okay, and this is the guy. If you get the whip, it would be amazing. Because then you can just immediately hit this one. And you may get the poison dagger. 83 health? 34 armor? Oh, okay. What? Oh, alright. Oh, here. They're the passes. Hail has compassion. Every time Hail finishes off an enemy, he regains 6 health points. Eliza has fighting fever. If no damage was inflicted at the end of the turn, gains vivacity. And Rollo has armor maintenance. Recovers half of its max armor at the end of each battle. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I did not mean to swap you. Alright. We have the assassin. Don't let her escape, paladins. May Azators will be done. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell am I gonna do? Okay, I got the whip. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant the... But I got the whip, but that's not what I meant. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it'll be alright. Also. Moves to any adjacent empty tile. That damage is 8. You don't have any armors. This is bad. Alright, you move over here. And then... you deal damage and apply bleed. That is good. And then you can do one more thing, which is not going to be this. So you'll just attack. Alright. You... we'll use the whip for now. Wait, did the armor not go down? Did you dodge? Why did that not work? Deals damage to an adjacent thing. I'm afraid you just have to walk a lot. We can swap places for free. And then hail. Deals damage to an adjacent target. Move one more thing, and then you do retribution. Alright, we've got you cornered, and you're burning. Applies burning at the end of the round. Right. And so... you go here as well. What if they have an AoE attack? Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Wow, I love... No, you jumped away! How dare... That was the attack I meant earlier, by the way. Ow. The ancestrals guide my blade. She ain't fooling around. I'm gonna give it all to take her down. You can now use the ancestral sides of your skill cards. They trigger devastating effects capable of turning the tide of a battle. To activate a card's ancestral face, first click on it to select it. Then click on the description of the ancestral face. Ooh. After using the ancestral side of a skill card, it is banned for the rest of combat. It does not join the discard pile and can no longer be drawn. Playing an ancestral face raises the ancestral influence gauge of the corresponding paladin. This gauge is permanent, but can be cleared at other times during the adventure. The ancestral influence gauge has 3 major thresholds. Reaching a new threshold grants a temporary power bonus to the paladin. Ooh. Ooh, new mechanic again. It's a cool twist, right? There's not just story twists, but there's also mechanical ones. Okay, so... you are right next to her. Roller deals 24 damage to a target 2 tiles away. Right, so it's basically the same thing and pulls it closer, but it's more damage. All enemies suffer shaken. Okay, so you'd have to go away. Alright, hang on. Can I swap with somebody? All allies on her line. Yeah, no. So... she could walk here, heal herself, add more bleed. Can you... you cannot remove it currently. Okay. Yeah, no, he has to walk away. And then do it. Okay. And then we throw the anchor with Jasming's anchor. 24 damage. Bum bum bum. It's time to put in the ground those who stand before us. Woohoo! The whoosh. Okay, armor is completely gone. We injured her. Sweet. So we're not gonna heal this one now because we can't swap. You're kind of stuck there, but that's all right. We'll get you out next time, possibly. Suffers blinded. I feel like that would be very useful. I should have attacked first with this guy because then it would have been more damage, but that's alright. Do you have this? Deals 12 damage to an enemy and inflicts poison. Additionally, inflicts poison to adjacent enemies to the target. Well, there's only that one person, but... alright, we're gonna move here. Then we apply... oh, we just attack. Hang on. Deals 23 damage if the target has armor. 13 otherwise. Oh, but burning. Alright. Mace of the Inquisition. I can feel the power taking over me. I'm gonna do that with all the cards now. I am aware that they will be pulled out of the deck then. But hopefully I won't need those cards anymore. I'm gambling a bit, but that's alright. So, burning and poison. You're out of action points, you as well. Alright, and you can't really do anything from behind there. 2 adjacent characters. I mean, you can heal yourself. 30 healing is a bit over the top. So you just do it normal heal on yourself. Yes, you've got the bleed, but that's alright. You're gonna enhance or encourage. You. You got this, Rollo! Woo! Okay. That's me. We're not gonna use this. Alright. We all had bleeding. Oh, wow. Ha 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 ha! You went back on the burning tile. You fool! Alright, it's me, it's my turn. 10 HP. Watch this. Applies bleed as well. What is this? $16 damage. Wait, maybe I can heal first. That'd be good. Nope. Restores 6 HP. It restores 15 HP. Honestly, I have to use that on myself. I don't know if I actually heal after each combat or not. Hello, Frey. Good morning. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was very focused on the game. Hello. There is a fire in me, and it will never die. Oh, godly power. All right, let's finish this. Apply bleed. We're not using the... Oh, no, wait. I should use the godly things because that increases the gauge. Yeah. My wrath is about to drown you in blood. Ta-da! Okay, that was really cool. I like that. Ah, reinforce for max armor. Heal all paladins by 12 health points. Oh, never mind. They're fully healed. Give each paladin benediction. The next ancestral skill does not increase ancestral influence. Why would I not want that? I thought it gives them a damage bonus. Wait, am I not supposed to want that? Oh. We'll go with 1 maximum armor. For Eliza, because she's... Achievement, the assassin. Deliver the final blow. Ancestrals, your will is done. You! Why did you kill the king? What did you get from it? My part is done. She is dying. I do not think we'll be able to get any information from her. Now I can join the Anso. So be it. You did not deserve a death so swift, assassin. I wonder what could make her commit such a heinous crime. I'm worrying about something else right now. The murderer had a relic. How? I thought only the royal family and paladins were authorized to carry one. Members of the mother houses too, and some nobles from minor houses. You are right, however. The fact that a simple cutthroat like her was using an illegal relic is strange and worrying. All the divine relics are linked to Azertor's crown. The king must wear it to feel when a relic is used anywhere. The king left it at the palace as a precaution. We should requisition this relic and get back to the king urgently. We might still be able to do something. I don't know, the king looked pretty hurt. Sir Alphonse? What happened? How's the king fare?
1 minute. 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 1 minute
Apologies, paladins. Neptus II, son of Eclosium, the first king and lord protector of the great realm of Mjordred, has died today. Hi, Lana. Thanks for liking. Good to see you. Were you able to apprehend the assassin? Yes, she died. What about the prince? For the alderman's wife, I kept them away. But His Highness is inconsolable. He knows what happened. What kind of dagger are you holding, sir? I do not know. His Majesty had it in hand, but I have never witnessed such a weapon. Would you show it to me? Let me in! What's happening? You're in my house! No, ma'am, you can't. Oh, father, don't tell me. Waves take me, husband. Oh, he died too? I didn't realize. Ooh. Oh. Father! We are sorry. Prince, come to... What have you done? What have you done to my husband and the king, you paladin monsters? We did not do it. You still got the murder weapon in your hands. Divines, but there's the dagger of my husband. You stole it. This dagger's a gift, a reward for his piety. Cursed you be. Madam, you're losing your mind. Do not start imagining things. Everyone knows what you're capable of. You serve the Yansu with too much zeal. Where's she going? Probably to get help. I do not like this. Get the regalia, the scepter and the blade, and let us flee. Unfortunately, we cannot prepare the remains of our king. We have to leave the body here. What? Why? We need to leave this village. That's gonna look so suspicious. Everybody's gonna think we did it. Prime.
Took a while, but my prime's back. 2 years already? Also, I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry too. Can we eat? Thank you so much for your prime again and for the 2 years.
I get food because I'm hungry.
Of support. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna look so bad. Understood, sir. Where are we going? Why is the lady so angry with us? Probably because of the Petition of Rights uprising a few years ago, buddy. The core was overzealous. Zealous. Oh, our people are still scarred by the massacre. Halt! Paladins! Yeah, halt! Hazar, have mercy. We have to leave, citizens. Let us pass. Think we'll let you go your merry way when you've stabbed our alderman? Yeah, good fellas, he was our hazard. Well... Ooh, okay. Is this where we die? What are we gonna do? Well, we have the assassin. We killed the assassin. Why did we not bring that as evidence? Oh my god, this is bad. Choices were made. Choices have to be made. This is where you kill the entire village. Achievement. Under the influence. Lose control and dialogue. Whoops. In certain situations. Oh, if a paladin's ancestral influence gauge exceeds a certain threshold, he may lose his temper. Deliver an influenced reply. Oh. Yeah, so I do not want this to be high. Oh. I didn't realize. Oops. Influence replies can significantly change the course of the story. All the more so if the ancestral influence gauge is high. Oh no. I actually really like the mechanics of the game. It's very unique. When an influence reply is avoided because the paladin's ancestral influence gauge is low enough, a notification is displayed to indicate that the paladin has managed to keep his composure.
Did I say we're fine?
That happened, yep, that's a bit awkward now.
Oopsie.
How dare you stand in the way of paladins? Your entire village will die for your impudence. Cancel, you jinx it. Let us cull them, paladins. Leave none alive. Oh no, am I really gonna... Oh no. Whoops.
Cassie!
Cassie. Yeah, so we... It's kind of unfortunate
to me.
that, that they drove us to be suspicious, because if we had just collected the assassin's corpse, I think it would have been fine. But alright, like this makes it more interesting. But you could also choose a different way, right? I mean, you probably have to kill the assassin, but then what do I know? There's so many ways this could go. Okay, at least they don't deal a lot of damage. They have no armor. They don't have a lot of health. But I also don't have armor anymore. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. Make you pay for what you did. Good luck. Alright, can you... pull it one tile closer. Sounds great. So yeah, I apparently really don't want the ancestral gauge to be that high. Oh no. That's really funny. Alright, one of them is gone. What do you have? Damage in front of her and then moves back. Inflicts bleed. Beautiful. Inflict bleed. Then I'm thinking we're gonna just attack. Standard attack. And then swerve to attack and then move backwards. Okay, so unless you have a ranged attack, you're just gonna die without hitting me. I may have chosen my path, yes. It was a slight accident. But accidents happen. Swap positions with an ally. Yes. We'll go here, and then I have to move. I'll move down here, and we do retribution. For the burning. You can still do fallback. Move to an adjacent tile. Honestly, you could go here. Alright, that's it. Oh, ranged attacks. How dare you? What was the second thing that you did? Right, you died because of bleeding. You attack me, fair. But you're... Wait, did the bird not do anything here? Oh, there's more. You bunch of bloody butchers. Come everyone! Let's kill them. There's still more of them? Well, apparently I committed to killing the whole village, so... Make the village safe to bury the king's body. I wish the game would fill your screen. It was just art, but alas, it doesn't do well. Oh, and ultra wise, right? You have that. No, that's understandable. Hi, Lilium. Did you get some more sleep? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the poison thing. Oh, but then the gauge would be full.
Legend.
79 is a happy prime, a prime number that eventually reaches 1 when repeatedly replacing it with the sum of the squares of its digits. 79. Greater than 7 squared plus 9 squared equals 130. Greater than 1 squared plus 3 squared plus 0 squared equals 10. Greater than 1 squared plus 0 squared equals 1.
I killed that one. I got healed because of it. So that's really good. Lex, thank you so much for the tier 3 race up. 79 months is wild. Absolutely wild. Thank you so much. Thank you for the extra support. I hope you're well. It's good to see you. You slept some more. I'm glad to hear that, Lillian. Good afternoon, Lex. Thank you all of you for being here today. Just, you know, I appreciate you. And I'm glad that another cool game found me, because I did not find this. The game found me. And that's awesome. Like, I'm super happy with it. We need to move somewhere. Or not. 7 damage, but that's not going to kill anybody, unfortunately. And you're enhanced. Oh, it's alright. We're gonna try to take care of you at least. It's probably gonna throw something. You'll become untouchable. Alright. Oh, enjoy food, Cansby. See you later. Okay, Eliza. What are you gonna do? I don't have anybody on her line. Deals 9 damage to adjacent enemy. I don't have anybody adjacent. So you have to go somewhere. Go here. And then weak spot. So how many more are gonna spawn now? This one's a tougher one. 18 health here. They're throwing stones at me. I think that's very fitting. Okay, I'd like for him to kill this one. Swap positions with an ally, and I could use any ally. But then the other one would be down here, which is also not ideal. Alright, I'm not sure about this. Yeah. 9 damage. But this is also not free. That's very unfortunate. 79 more. This is such a long time. It's wild. We walk up here, I guess. And then I'll use bloodletting to get rid of this one. And I could... Oh no, I can't heal now. Okay, so... 1, 2, and then 3. Actually, that works. Just move here. Place a spend on the target cell. Why not? And then you're gonna heal again because you killed this one. Sweet. Rollo, what are you gonna do? We've got the whip. I'm gonna use the whip and then make you untouchable. Oh wait, that would have been free. Anyway. Okay. What now? Oh, there's no one else spawning. Okay. Rollo still has armor even. It's pretty good. Ooh, pushing an enemy. 2 tiles away. Pulls the 1 tile closer, so we can first attack here, then Rollo goes there and attacks from this way. Ooh, ooh, perfect. No. Eliza can deal 9 damage. Oh, never mind. She moves back, not the enemy. Never mind. So, you're gonna inflict bleeding on the target. Like, you can still do that. And then she moves back. Okay. I can move forward again, but... I can move forward again and attack again with 6 damage. because why not? Alright. Then we move over there and we'll use the anchor. Slight overkill. Okay, and Hail. You're just gonna walk up there. Never mind, you use the poison dagger. Easy. I just killed the whole village, didn't I? Oops. Heal? No, they all... I don't know why that is even an option because they all heal. They don't get armor, but they all heal. Strange. Increases all paladins' max armor. Yes. Yeah, and I just killed all of them. Now you understand the cost of standing in the way of the paladin's call. So much death. The protection of the prince is paramount, Hail. Their hate was too much. Even if time had been on our side, it would have been impossible to convince them. I'd love to share your certainties, sir. Let us get back to Glorix Forest to safety. We need to talk. The situation is dire. We should be safe now. Paladins, the king is dead, and we were responsible for his safety. As paladins, our honor code demands that such a failure be punished by death. But you can't die. I'm going to die too? Of course not, young prince. But you can help us. Our duty compels us to bring the regalia to the royal palace of Ford Giant, so a new king can be crowned. If we were to carry out this quest and the prince was to plead for us, mayhaps we be pardoned. We also need to learn how anyone could be aware of our whereabouts. Our regicide was not rookie. She was experienced and well informed. There had to be a leak. That is true. Now we have a village to live in. Like, we can just pick a house. Any house. If we find the source, we could have another defense to plead for our life before the realm. I do not want you to pay for my mistakes, paladins. And you can still enjoy your better years. Hey, you better believe they'll pay. Who goes there? That's solely I. But I may be something or maybe not. Who knoweth? Who are you? A bard, only a simple minstrel, singer, instrumentalist, composer, dancer, even high roller, might I add, collector and tale teller, a buffoon and a clown to boot. And sometimes I adorn a fortune teller's shawl. Leave now, my soul still thirsts. Oh, forever lashing, harrowing, heart-rending Eliza. Who dost thou know my name? There isn't the question, sweet paladin. A better one is this. What's in on thy belt? The dagger. The one we found aside our king's lifeless remains. Not any dagger, paladin. This one, hurt, it could very surely destroy all evil ith worlds, shattering those objects of power you keep unto your heart. Alack, power can often be a source of woe. You poor souls already understand that better than anyone. Are you insinuating it could vanquish relics? How? But I hope you make a wise usage of it. Whatever your decision may be, how pleasing a spectacle we shall see. Wait, how? It vanished. Destroying relics. The very idea feels heretical. The divine's relics are sacred artifacts. So when I try it on that murderer's relic? Doesn't look all that powerful, methinks. The bard's words are intriguing, I must admit. But that would be sacrilege. It would bring down upon us the wrath of Azator. Your fears are legitimate, Hale. It was a bit hard to read as well. What are we gonna do? However, I wonder if the dagger had anything to do with the king's coming to Opera. If it can destroy our relics, then it's likely that he has come here for it. Let's make sure of that. Scorpion. Purge the hero's ancestral influence and trigger a battle. Okay, so hang on. This is the dagger the king had. No. This is the dagger the king had, and this is the dagger the assassin had, right? Destroy? Oh, I have to press and hold. Okay. Well, I destroyed it now. We're fighting a starfish. You've just destroyed a relic, clearing the ancestral influence gauge of all your paladins. But the destruction of this relic has unleashed an abomination that you must now face, and it looks tough. Be careful, because when you fill the ancestral influence gauge to its maximum, your paladins fall under the ancestral hold. Your paladin's ancestral influence can never fall below their ancestral hold level. However, you will be given a few opportunities to lower this value over the course of the adventure. Okay. Where is that value? Have I already reached it here? Super cool mechanics, Adrian. I hear the skill points again. There's a logbook. And the encyclopedia. Right. Oh, I don't like the background here. Okay, so we're fighting a scorpion offspring that looks suspiciously like a starfish. Oh, okay. Heliostor! Did you see what came out of the relic? It's... May Azator protect us. We should not have trusted that bard. But good luck. Yeah, the movement is... Oh, no, I can move still. It's alright. Okay, you're standing right there, so what do we do? Inflict bleeding. 12 damage. Holy moly. Okay, deal damage. And then move back, although I assume you can't move back. Alright, what do you have? You'd have to move one. Okay, what do you do? Doesn't have any armor. Ooh, alright, yeah. We don't have any empty adjacent tiles. Okay, so you either attack for 6 or empower someone. I think you're just gonna attack for 6, honestly. So you're finished. You are going to move here and then do shoulder charge. So we deal damage and move the guy back. So now it's adjacent to hail. Which was not necessary. No, it was, because we can attack a lot now. You're blind. Oh god, I blinded my own person. Ooh. Oops. Oh no. Mistakes for me. Ah! I didn't... Ah, reading helps, chat. Reading really helps. Okay, let's take a 12 damage. Oh wait, you could still do something. Moves to an adjacent tile. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but... Nah, you're not. Well, that's it. That's my turn. Okay, you're no longer blinded, so that's... 14 damage. Holy. Despite being blinded. What? What? Alright, cool. that's cool. So we're gonna attack and place burn on the tile. I don't think the burn's gonna do anything because it's probably gonna move away. I would like to swap with you, I think. The blind did not work as I thought it would. We shall swap. And then I'm gonna heal you. I don't know. Here. Alright. Applies bleeding. Sure. 9 damage. We should be alright. Probably. You can heal more, but then you're gonna get bleed. But maybe next time he's gonna get the thing where he can remove the bleed. Or she's just gonna deal 6 more damage. I'll have a look. Okay, you don't have a lot of attack moves here. That's a shame. Alright, so you're just gonna attack then. 8 more damage. Oh, it was more because the vulnerability. Okay, cool. That was me. Because you're not gonna move. Yeah. That was the bleed. Oh, 2 health. Oh my. You are burning because you stayed there. Oh, I need healing. Removes all effects. Okay. Remove the bleed. Oh god, you're in a bad spot. But it's just 13 damage. We can do that, right? Right. You're not bleeding right now. We can do it. I did it. Whew, that was a bit of a tough one. I didn't use my ancestral things, so I think that was good. Ah, they don't heal completely. Right. When they drop to 0, the character is removed from the fight. Ah, the mend is all healed by 8 health points and repair 5 armor. The 5 armor would be really good. But what if we don't... Oh my gosh, we have ads running right now and I didn't realize. I was so focused on the combat. Well, now you can just play through that, I guess. How about max armor points for... you. 2 of them. We're gonna heal soon. God, what was that thing? Well, I should probably wait for the ads to be over. Apologies. Starfish blinded. You don't believe they had ice in the first place. Oh my gosh, Icosada. You may be right. Hello, cupcakes. Well done. Welcome back, Kansley. I missed the ad break. We're having an ad break right now and I completely missed it because I was so focused on the combat. So we're just waiting here. Let me tell you about the game instead, right? Chat, let me tell you about Crown Gambit. As you can see, it's a narrative tactical card game with lots of options. Sure, the game wants you to go in a certain way, like you go to the village first and then, you know, we will see what happens now. But there are so many story twists and possible endings to discover. You play the 3 paladins here, and they all have a personality, and you can influence that personality as well, depending on what choices in the dialogue you do. As for subscribers too, I mean, kind of. I'm talking about the game, but it is sponsored, so yes. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the break. I usually don't stream through that. I was so caught up in the game, in the combat, I completely zoned out. Apologies. But welcome back. I really enjoy this game. It just completely sucked me into the story and everything. There are lots of cool mechanics. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I was waiting for you for the dialogue. God, what was that thing? I do not know. Kansley, you missed me killing a whole village. But it was partly an accident. It might be the manifestation of the power imbued in the relic. Have we killed one of the ancestrals? Eliza, do not say such things, please. There must be an explanation. If those are ancestrals, then all the statues are wrong. We have more urgent matters. The king's death shall soon be known all over the realm. We must hurry before it reaches the capital. It will. Plunge our realm into turmoil. What do you mean? The king's succession was already a very divisive question. Yes, a real abundance of problems shall come with it. Please enlighten me, I do not understand. Everything points at no armored. The firstborn son of the royal family being crowned. But many nobles at the regal court believe him to be Queen Medith's bastard son. Many do not acknowledge his lineage. They will judge him unfit to wear the crown. And with no armored ousted from the throne, it would fall to His Highness here to be crowned new king of great realm of Mordred. Hey, the king? But I'm not ready yet. Your uncle Carve shall assume regency. I would stake my life that he awaits such news with anticipation. Lord Carve, I met him several times at Larsom Abbey. He is a man of indomitable faith and holds his post as great advisor of the Order wonderfully. Only the great Mooring's faith overshadows his. Yeah, so that with the village happened. And the king died too, but I swear that was not my fault. He was assassinated. Sounds like a damn mess, all those people. Ha! We need to talk about the masked guy first. How'd he get there? How'd he know about the dagger and all? A mystery, I'm afraid. Maybe another relic bearer? Could have seen through walls or something like that. I don't know, Rollo. I'm as clueless as you are on that subject. I noticed a strange glimmer in his masked right eye. I'm pretty sure that's just another nut job spying on us. Maybe. We have had a lot to process in just one day. Getting the rest we need will be difficult. Took the words right out of my mouth, Hale. Keep your composure, paladins. Keeping your cool in any situation is a paladin's duty. The path to the palace with the prince and regalia will be ardenous, that I can assure you. Sir Alphonse, he's not great and comforting. Aye, he isn't, but he's right. The coming days will be real tough. I trust this group. We can overcome anything. These days do not seem so overwhelmed when we face them together. That's good to hear, Hale. I mean, it's like, there's no time passing, so I can totally do all of this. What kind of horror came out of that relic? How could the blessings of Azator, All-Father, give birth to such monstrosity? I cannot warp my head around it either, Hale, and I cannot say I like that. Something else tugs at me. My mind, it feels clearer now that we destroyed it. Did you feel it too? Yes, I thought that was just me. I remember that from when I killed the Jesmung with my anchor. I felt the same thing. The three of us. Could it be Azator approving of our actions? I hope it is. In any case, we must learn more about the subject. I cannot do all of it because he had more options and the other one's gone now. We're gonna go to sleep now. I don't want to talk about the king's assassination. Our journey to Fort Giant will not be smooth, novices. That I can guarantee. We should rest before undertaking the journey to the capital tomorrow. I need to outrun the news of the king's assassination. The news shall have a harder time reaching Merson Castle now that most people in Orpea are dead. We won some time. Sir Eliza, take the first watch. Yes, sir. Achievement! 2-4 Giant. Chapter completed. Okay. Ah, lovely. Yes, armor. Got back. We got armor back. And they all leveled up? Good. Good. Well, sometimes you have to kill them. What is this one? Deals 5 damage, applies immobilized. Gain 2 strength. Afflicts shaken. Recover armor. Focus. Don't know what focus does. Gain maximum health. The beginning of each battle, Rollo gains an amount of max armor equal to 20% of his max health. Wait. Are those cards passives? Oh, and those are active.
Someone subbed.
Don't read this.
Hi, True Wacky Gamer. Thank you for the resub for 4 freaking years. 4 years, thank you. I'm not sure if you were talking to me or TTS. But hi. This is hard. This is hard to pick. I kind of want to continue in the middle here. So I'm gonna go with this card. So, Eliza. Moves up to 3 tiles in one direction. If the move is interrupted by a card, she deals 3 damage to it. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Yes? Alright, and deal 10 damage to the character on the targeted adjacent tile at the start of the next round. What? What? Gain plus 9 armor. Against bosses. What about... I think I'm gonna move over to this now. To the defense one. Gain 9 armor. Okay. The Great Oswego. Hello, welcome in. It's good to have you. Happy Monday to you as well. I play lots of indie games here. Strategy. Right now, we're taking a sponsored look at Crown Gambit. And I was not expecting to like it so much and to be sucked into the game as much as I am. Kylie! Hello, it's so wonderful to see you. Happy Monday, good morning. It's really cool. I find the story very intriguing. It's a bit of a shame that we are now suspected for having murdered the king, because we didn't. But it's really cool the choices you can do. It's very nice. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm having a wonderful time with this, honestly. So we're going back to the forest, apparently. Many travelers prefer to bypass Glauric's forest rather than face the highwaymen who roam its path. There we go. Of course, you've earned a shout out, Kylie. You're awesome. Unfortunately, stream times, or like, your stream times don't really align with my awake times. We must continue our journey, paladins. Neither the prince nor I can be discovered. There is too much at stake. You will have to rely only on yourselves to get us to the palace now. As if he helped earlier. Honestly, I've done everything myself here. Stealth has to be our priority. Time is our priority, Hale. I do not think you are fully aware of the stakes. The news of the king's death will spread like wildfire. We need to take the shorter path straight ahead. We might get stuck by ambushes, like when we first came through. There's a hamlet further down the road along the wood's edge. It will be safer. Remember, we are accompanying the young prince. If we delve deep in the forest, we'll be able to find more discreet paths, friends. As in Matt's favors be with us. The divinity of life will provide, I know it. I will ensure the prince stays safe. If we encounter any hostile, I expect you to take care of it. Understood, sir. We need something to conceal the prince's face. I do have a veil from Lartham Abbey. We could cover his face with it. Thank you, novice. That should do. Please put this on, your highness. Hey, I'm choking under that rag. I want to get home. Please, show some deference toward the shawl, if I may, your highness. Ah, so good. So good. So, the forest's edge, the trail, or the dark forest. Detour will be substantial. We'll be safer here. But there's going to be lots of eyes on us. The trail. Promptly to the capital. We're going to be attacked. Or the dark forest will slow us down. Dangerous. But hidden. Yeah, I feel like I did something bad here with this. I feel like I reached that part of the gauge that I was not supposed to reach. Let's stick to the trail. I'm sure it'll be fine. So we'll go to the stone arch. Sometimes, during voyages, you will find yourself face to face to some enemies. 3 choices are then presented to you. Frighten, attack, or flee. If you choose to frighten your enemies, they will be immediately vanquished, but the ancestral influence of all your paladins will be raised by 1. Choose to attack, start a battle in which your paladins have the initiative and therefore have each an additional action point for the first turn. Fleeing, start an escape. Escapes are similar phases to pursuit, but during which you try to flee from enemies chasing after you. I love this pursuit mechanic. That was really fun. Similarly to pursuits, inspect the various locations presented by hovering over the cards to find a clear path. Run in its direction. Okay. But be careful, as running into one of your pursuers immediately loses you the escape. If you fail the escape, combat during which your pursuers have the initiative starts, allowing them to play before your paladins. Okay, they have 1 attack point each, 5 damage, 4 armor, 19 health points. We are just going to attack. Are those bandits? Lantern glint. Alright. I guess they're bandits. They've got group strength. I feel like you should be here. Let's start. On guard. It's my turn and we can do one more thing. Which I need to actually walk up to those people. You can attack anybody. I'm too far. I need more movement stuff. Up to 3 tiles in one direction. 9 damage to it? I thought that was less. Okay, that's good. Here. Whoa. Yeah, so about the screen shake, there's an option to turn it off, but apparently it's a bug. And one of the devs already filed a bug report for it. And they will fix that ASAP. So then we're gonna do this. And with just one more normal attack, we can kill you. Beautiful. Okay, one is gone. How do I get... I can waste 2 points to walk up here. Well, I guess. Unless... They may have a ranged attack. I'm not sure if they have a ranged attack.
Hungry.
Me
Food 'cause
too.
I'm hungry.
Me too, chat. Wait. Oh no, it says a chase and target, so that does not work. I'm gonna use the poison dag. No, wait. First, I can't decide. I spend 1 point on moving forwards. I could have actually encouraged this one. Oh well, it's too late for that. So, because there's no undo button, unfortunately. Counter shake to avoid it. Yeah, absolutely. Farning, good afternoon. Good evening. Applies vulnerability. There you go. Okay, now we do the shoulder charge. For 9 damage. But the vulnerability's gone immediately. What? Freely... Oh, but with adjacent. We're not adjacent. You can still do 3 things. So we can use the poison dagger, but that's not gonna kill you. I could move up, then we can swap. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this. Swap places for free. And then you're gonna kill this guy. Beautiful. And you'd still do one thing. We're just gonna be... Get rid of the armor and poison. That was a really good round. That sucked, but we had armor, so it's okay. What do we have here? We just need 16 damage. Which, unfortunately, you cannot do. Swap positions with an ally. Ha! It's gonna be a bit tricky. Can you? Alright, well, first we're gonna see what you can do. Like, deal damage. It's always a good start. You have 7 more health. I can shake you. I forgot what shaking does. Applies shaken. Next character. Next turn, the character has 1 less action. Which is great, because then it doesn't have any action, actually. Ha! You fool. I love it. Okay, and now you can take your sweet time walking up there. Because you don't have any attacks, really. So you'll walk up here twice, and then you use a free card for inflicting bleeding. And, well, I'm not gonna step onto the fire here. Ooh, but we could swap positions. Hang on. Oh, we can swap positions. It's brilliant. It's so brilliant. I love it. 4 damage. I can kill it. And then we just do a basic 3 damage. Ooh, killed in 2 turns. That was pretty awesome. We don't need the healing. Increases the paladin's max health by 1. Yes. That should be Eliza. That was pretty good. What do you think, chat? Oh, there's a healer here in the shrubbery. What do you mean, let's heal our wounds? What wounds? Alright, we don't need this. We don't need this. Increases the paladin's max health by 3. Heck yeah. Awesome. Okay, this is good. And then we don't know what's happening here. It's either the waterfall or the stream. I'm streaming, so it kind of has to be... Thank you, Matt. No, I think I did really well with this. I was good. Chat, it's about time though. We're already on a stream, right? So this should be the next thing. Can I save at any time? Yes. Manual save. Here. Did I... Oh, should I have called this something? Stream. Am I doing this? I'm not sure what this is about. Oh, it's the whole thing that's called that, and then I have 3 manual saves within that, possibly. Any streams online at the same time from the waterfall? I'm not sure. Hey chat, super amazing game. Crown Gambit. I am so positively surprised by this, honestly. If you're interested in a narrative tactical card game like this, hand-drawn, you play 3 paladins, going through the political chaos of what happens after the king dies. You make choices, there are story twists. There's slight deck building, but it's not insane and brain-breaking. And then there are different endings as well, which I think is really cool. Check out the game. Click the link in chat or the panel below the stream. The game is currently 10% off for its release. But also there's a demo that you can try for free if you'd like. So, yeah, slaughtering villages. That may happen or may not on your playthrough. You know. But it was really cool. I enjoyed this a lot. Thank you very much for sponsoring this stream. Shout out to the developer Wildwits and the publisher Playdigious, Originals. Hi and bye, Reza. No, thank you all so much for being here today, for supporting. That was super awesome. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, leave a comment, watch me on Twitch as well, and come back again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a co-op special. Oh no.
Don't read this on your
Somebody
way
drank
out.
all my tea. Thank you, Wacky Gamer, for the 200 bits. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, same time as today, 1 PM CST, we have a co-op session of Lens Island together with Archplay Stuff and Bloody Drongo. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah. Thank you.